Okay, guys, another quick video here. We're going to talk about digestive health, which I know I already covered, but it's just so important. I want to talk about it again because I love talking about it. Alkalization of your body and detoxification. These things are all very, very important to a bodybuilder because your overall general health is obviously going to be extremely important. Yes, I'm wearing a hat because I need a haircut, and I'm laying in bed because there's fairly decent lighting here. Anyway, let's go over this. I got some notes here, like always, super professional. Digestion. I know we talked about this before, but I'm just going to cover it real quick because it's definitely my number one thing when I look at making a diet for someone. We want to improve their digestive health first, so that when I start giving them macronutrients, their body is able to utilize those nutrients properly and use them to build muscle. So the way that we would do that is we would supplementation. One of the best ways to get good gut health, one of the best little things that you can supplement is going to be kimchi. Fermented products are amazing. Real kimchi. Start eating that stuff. Taking things like a probiotic, a good one. I'm not talking about Walmart vitamins here. I'm not talking about Johnson. I'm talking about a high quality probiotic that's refrigerated from a health food store. Magnesium supplementation is huge. Digestive enzymes, a fiber supplement. But when it comes to a fiber supplement, if someone was, bulking, I wouldn't have them taking a fiber supplement like in the morning when they've got a full day of eating ahead, because I know for me personally and for a lot of people, it can kind of make you feel full, right? So a fiber supplement might just be taken at night for someone who is, consuming a lot of calories throughout the day from whole foods and things like that. Anyways, so digestive enzymes, magnesium, zinc, probiotics, a fiber supplement. These are the kinds of things. Also, I always have people get themselves a good quality multivitamin, omega-3s, vitamin D3 is very important. You could just supplement all day long. If you had, unlimited amounts of money, you could go down to the local health food store and just get so much stuff that would help you out. But those are the basics there. As far as digestion, get your digestive system on track, and then start, digesting nutrients properly. You don't want to, be going on a bodybuilding diet and just having massive amounts of gas. That means that your digestive system is not working properly. Your system is off. The food is going into the other part of your digestive tract too fast. It's not being broken down properly, and you're creating gas. You're creating all types of issues. You don't want that happening. So next on the list, we're going to talk about detoxification. Really, really important. Detoxification is, the state of health of your body. You want it to be a non-toxic environment. And I'm going to talk about the top 2 symptoms of a toxic environment within the body. And the number 1, especially for bodybuilders, is probably going to be acid reflux. I suffered from acid reflux for a long time, not taking my detoxification and my digestive health into account. And now that I have no acid reflux whatsoever. Also, your skin. I know I talked about this in my earlier video. I pointed out a zit that I had. Your skin is, it's going to show the health of your body, the health of your organs. Things come out through your skin, right? So, if you have a very toxic environment within your body, it's going to show on your skin for sure. Tons of acne, oily skin. There's a lot of things that bodybuilders do that's going to, cause them to have acne, hormonal wise, things like this that need to be taken into account. But I'm talking about toxicity levels in the body. Okay, so those are just, basic signs of a toxic environment within your digestive system, within your body. There's a lot more, obviously, but we're going to stick to the basics just for time purposes. So to create a non-toxic environment, we're going to get into the kind of next portion of this video, which is alkalization, and a few things that I personally take that will detoxify your system. And I'm not talking about cleanses. I'm not talking about, cayenne pepper and lemon juice and honey cleanses that are gonna, just have you shitting for a month or whatever they do. I'm talking about detoxifying your system through taking in a few little things, and of course, I'm trying to keep things simple, right? We're not talking about doing massive cleanses and all these kinds of things. I'm trying to keep this simple, and we're going to do that by just adding a few things into your regimen that will make a huge difference in the way that you feel. First off, alkalized water. This is huge because you're consuming water that's acidic. So it's kind of like crazy to think that you're like, I'm being healthy by drinking all this water, but the water that's coming out of your tap is acidic. If you were to check the pH balance of your water, it would be acidic. You don't want that. So how you're going to fix that is by alkalizing your water. So you don't really want to go to like Whole Foods and be buying big jugs of alkalized water, because that's going to cost you a lot of money. You want to get some sort of system. I know there's systems you can install in your house, which are expensive, but I just bought basically like a Brita system, but that alkalizes and mineralizes the water. It works on gravity just like Brita, and goes through the filtration system and gives you alkalized water with a high pH balance, which is what you want. So start consuming alkalized water, one, and also things that are naturally very sour and tart are very good for detoxifying the body. They're very good for your organs. They're very good at creating an alkalized environment within your body. So the top 3 things that I have here that I think everyone should add into their diet, and especially a bodybuilder, is going to be lemon juice, cranberry juice, and I'm not talking about, like sugary cranberry juice from Walmart. I'm talking about like raw, organic, not from concentrate cranberry juice. It tastes horrible and it's really expensive. And you basically, how I do it is I put about 4 ounces in a shaker cup and add water and then just slam it down, because it's pretty brutal, but it's so good for you. It literally, I mean, you can feel it like detoxifying your kidneys and your liver and your body. It's just great. And then apple cider vinegar. But not like crappy apple cider vinegar. I'm talking about Bragg's. Just get Bragg's. It's got the mother in it, and it has to have the mother in it, and you got to take apple cider vinegar. It's the best. Like I'm always preaching this to everyone. All my clients probably know this, but apple cider vinegar is amazing. It tastes horrible, but the way that I do it and the way that I recommend is take your lemon juice and your apple cider vinegar on an empty stomach. Take maybe an ounce of each or whatever, however, a couple tablespoons of each. This is the way I do it. I just slam it down and drink probably about a liter of water right first thing in the morning, half an hour before I have my first meal. And that's the only thing in my system after fasting all night. And it just makes you feel incredible. Your energy levels will go up. You will have no more acid reflux. You'll feel better. I 100% guarantee it. So that's just like I always say about my videos, they're very basic. So if you want more in-depth information, just ask, or do the research yourself. These are very, very, very simple ways of doing it. I'm just giving you just the raw little tips, though, the way that you can just do it really easily by you can make your body more alkalized and detoxify yourself by just adding these things into your regimen. And I highly recommend it. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Comment, ask me any questions you want. I'm more than happy to answer it. Thanks, guys.